time to tune into Fossil Friday. It's time to tune into Fossil Friday. They're no longer around, they're no longer alive. They have become fossilized. Fossil Friday, it's time to tune into Fossil Friday.
Hello, and welcome to Fossil Friday at the Gateway Science Museum. My name is Kurt, and today we're going to be talking about a really cool fossil. So this is a shark. This is a fossil shark that was living 97 million years ago in a place called Hakel, Lebanon. Now, 97 million years ago, Hakel was a warm, shallow sea. Today it's dry land, and within the fossil formation that exists there, we get some of the best preserved sharks in the world. Sharks have a skeleton that's made out of cartilage, and cartilage doesn't preserve very well in the fossil record, which is why this is such a rare fossil. So we're going to jump on over to the Gateway Science Museum and take a closer look at our friend Fluffy the cat shark. So here we see the head of a shark put under our micro eye. So this is what Fluffy looks like. This is actually fully zoomed out. We can zoom in further and take an even closer look. And what I'm going to be pointing out to you, we're going to be looking at certain parts of this shark. This is what a 100-million-year-old fossilized shark head looks like. And what's really cool about Fluffy is you can see here, this is actually soft tissue from the eye. You can see soft tissue preservation, even little bits of skin are going to be left. Here we can clearly see some denticles over here. That is shark skin. And it's unusual to be able to look at the skin of a shark this closely under a microscope because they don't fossilize very well. But this is what the placoid scales will look like. Dun, 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 dun. There's the dorsal fin of a shark. If you've seen the movie Jaws, the dorsal fin, when Jaws is going to attack people, is up in the water, and it shows, sharks rarely show their dorsal fins hanging out of the water like that, but this is the dorsal fin of Fluffy, and I think we get a really good look at the structure of it right here. And if we look at the pectoral fins, this is sort of what lets us know this is a cat shark. If you were wondering how we would identify this fossil, the primary way is by the rounded shape of the pectoral fins, as you can see right there, and then again above it right here. Some of the other sharks that were found in Lebanon during this time that we find had different shaped pectoral fins, because it can be pretty hard to identify a shark. Now the other thing we could do is we could put Fluffy through an MRI machine and actually probably get a really good look at her teeth. I'm just guessing that there's some teeth left in that mouth, and that would be able to show us even more specifics, but we're not going to do that today because we don't have an MRI machine.